So I'm going through a breakup. A lot of people have asked me over the past 1.5 to 2 years that I've had my channel if I had a boyfriend. And yes, I did have a boyfriend throughout all of that. But unfortunately, we have decided to end our relationship. And breakups are terrifying. Alright, so after watching that video all the way through, I realized that I just needed to come back and talk about this with a much more clear state of mind. I'm going to try so hard not to get emotional. I can already feel the tears coming. I know that I don't have to talk about this on my channel, but you know, my channel has been such a big part of my life over the past 1.5 years, and I've been very open and honest and transparent with you guys, and I feel like my channel has helped people, and I want to talk about this because it's such a big part of my life, and I hope that somebody can learn from this, or I hope that this situation that I am in can be helpful to somebody else who's going through the same thing. So like I was saying before, my boyfriend and I of 5 years have ended our relationship, and breakups are always super shitty and they suck and they are emotional and it's hard. Nothing major or crazy happened, nothing dramatic. It's just that I have done a lot of growing over the past 1.5 years. I've changed physically, I've changed emotionally, I've changed mentally. I've been traveling a lot, which has inspired a lot of growth within me, and I see things a lot differently. And to be honest, my needs have changed. And before all of these changes happened in my life, I had very specific needs that I needed to be met, and my relationship and my boyfriend met those needs for me. But ever since I decided that I wasn't happy in my life and I started eating healthy and I quit my job and started traveling, I have grown so much, and unfortunately we both just grew in different directions. And I was staying in the relationship because it was comfortable and it felt safe and familiar. It was the one steady, it was, sorry. It was the one steady thing that I had. It was one of the only steady things that I had in the whirlwind of changes that were happening. And feeling safe and secure and comfortable in your relationship is a great thing to feel. But unfortunately, it just got to the point where I realized that those were the only reasons that I was really staying in the relationship. And that's not fair to me, and it wasn't fair to him. So I took my own advice that I tell you guys all the time. So I took my own advice that I tell you guys all of the time. You know, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life. And we ended the relationship. And with this, I feel like this is the final change. Which, it's hard because, you know, we spent 5 years together building a life, and I really thought that I was going to be with him for the rest of my life. And unfortunately, people change and people grow, and that is okay. You know, it's okay to change what you want. It's okay for your needs to change. It's okay to grow and have different wants and needs in your life. And, you know, it's unfortunate that we went in different directions, but we have to be honest, and we have to be just honest about what we need. And yeah, so I am now single, which is crazy because I haven't been single since high school. I've always been in long-term relationships. So after taking some time to reflect on the breakup and my relationship and all of the changes that have happened, guys, I don't think you realize how much my life has changed. Like, nothing is the same as what it was before. Every single aspect of my life, except for my family and my friends, they're still there. But every other aspect of my life has completely changed, from where I live, what I'm doing for work, my physical being, how I treat myself, how I feel about myself, how I respect myself. All of those things have changed. And after reflecting on all of these things, I've learned something, and it's probably the most valuable and beautiful thing that I have ever learned about myself, and that is that I am finally independently happy. And what I mean by that is I don't need anybody to make me feel worthy or valuable, because I'm able to do all of those things on my own, and that's such a beautiful thing, and I feel very proud of myself for getting to that point. So that's why I haven't really been around very much. That's why I haven't been posting much on social media, because I have been going through some stuff, you know. And I've also been thinking a lot about my channel, and I realized that I want to make some changes to my channel. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot more vlogs. I want to focus more on my life, and that includes the traveling. I've talked about this a little bit, but now I'm like really ready to do it. I want to focus my channel more on my travels and how I'm staying healthy while traveling. It will include dating and my travels and all of that stuff. So just be ready for a little bit of a change to the channel. Okay, that's all that I have to say. I'm sorry I got so emotional. I really didn't mean or plan to get emotional. I thought that I was gonna get through this video like a trooper. So yeah, remember guys, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life that you want to make. And I hope you're all doing well on your fitness and weight loss journeys and your self-growth and your self-empowerment. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.